Yesterday I got something really cool in the mail, and I wanted to take a second to show it to you guys. Some of you may know what these are. These are the original brass balls from the movie Glengarry Glen Ross. Hello everyone, Walter here with Binox. I wanted to take a second to talk about this movie because it is such an iconic movie. If you are in business or you're running a sales team, this is a movie you must watch, okay? And I posted the link right down below for you guys to take a look at it. It's a phenomenal movie. I encourage you to watch it. But in this movie, there's something really special happening because everyone is chasing these golden leads, right? And I think it's very similar to what we MSPs and every other business in the world is looking for. How do we get the next customer? And if we are able to find those golden leads, can we close them? Right? So as you know, Binox MSP is focused on bringing you a super high quality lead and also to be able to provide you with a system where you can simply look for your ideal client profile and then send that information off to a marketing campaign or any other the sales process you have in place. And today I want to walk you through our platform because you may have seen it a year ago, you may have seen it 6 months ago, you may have seen it 3 months ago, and it has changed drastically because we keep putting out new features. Some features that I'm super excited to bring because it's the first in the market for MSPs. Things like technographics and website reveal, all these exciting stuff that help you validate marketing, but also get brand new customers that could be extremely profitable anywhere, by the way, because MSPs, for us, the world has changed. I'm here to tell you that data is the new gold, right? We're no longer bound to that region where you used to work. You can expand your services in other places, and Binox can help you source those leads, highly qualified, already human verified, scrub clean leads, and then work them through your marketing process. So I want to walk you through the platform. Give us a couple minutes, we'll go through it together, and at the end I'm going to post a link where you can get a demo. Take a look. So if you have not looked at our platform ever or in a while, it's changed quite a bit. We added a ton of features that I want to show you because they're so great to help you get more leads, highly qualified leads, but also to validate your marketing, right? So in the platform, you can search by company, by contacts, but just to give you a demonstration, you can simply type a company name here or put a domain name for a company. And when you do that, we're going to give you results on the right hand side. One of the things that I do like is doing this thing called firmographics, where I can put a zip code near my area. I'm just going to give you an example here, and I'm going to say, you know, I'm going to go 10 miles out, and you can do it by state, you can do it by zip code, you can do it by multiple zip codes. But just to give you an example, we have a list of curated industries, and there are some subcategories you can pick from. You can use SIC codes, NIC codes. I will tell you that SIC codes are a little bit less accurate because the government has not kept up with the technology. So some you have to kind of, I would recommend using NIC codes rather than SIC codes, but that's completely up to you. You could always look. Us MSPs, we like to put a value of employees. Maybe there's a certain size we're looking for, and there's a certain maximum we can handle. And so when you hit search inside of our platform, we're going to give you results, and we're going to tell you right away how many companies there are for that particular result. So construction companies 10 miles out from the zip code, we have 263. Right away you see some visualization like logos for those companies, so you can kind of recognize them. Maybe you draw by their building or something, so you can kind of see that. And the other thing is, when you do expand those companies, you will see a little bit of more information on it, like where they're located. If they're near you, that's great. That's a company you want to go after. The other thing is, when you click on contacts, we're going to give you the list of all of the contacts that exist inside of that organization. And by doing so, what really is happening here, we give you two types of leads. We give you what's called a human verified lead, which is represented by this person. And when you look at it, we're telling you that this lead, when you get it from us, you're going to get their LinkedIn profile, which is a tremendous tool to do canvassing. email, of course, mobile number if you at some point decide to do SMS campaigns, any of those things. You got the mobile number here, you got the company number, you got the address. Everything has been clean scrubbed by a human. But the most important thing about Binox is our deep integrations with the tools that you're using today. So for example, if I select this lead, with one click, I can add it to my CRM. So some of you may have a CRM, some of you might be using the PSA for marketing purposes, some of you might be doing MailChimp. It doesn't matter to us. With a single click, you can put this directly into your CRM. I'm showing here Infusionsoft integration because I am an Infusionsoft user. However, here you can see that I can just quickly select my Infusionsoft stuff. I support tagging, so if I want to put a tag that's in my Infusionsoft, I can just put it on here. I highly recommend to create a lead source so you can track where these leads are coming from. But when I hit send here, which I'm not going to do because I don't want this lead, when I hit send here, it's going to put all of that information that just showed you inside of your Infusionsoft, in my case, and be on deck for that marketing campaign to start. That, my friend, it's automation. It's a deep integration. We do the same thing with PSAs. So you can create it as an opportunity, which will create the company, the contact, and the opportunity at one shot. If you want just to create a company and a contact, you can do that. I'm a ConnectWise partner. So what you see here is my ConnectWise integration. So you can see that, you know, I can add this as a decision maker, which territory if I have multiples, right? And I think this was construction. So, and you can go on and on and on, and this creates the company, the contact, and an opportunity even if you want to. So it's just great tooling for finding those ideal clients that you might be looking for. And you know, we're super excited to announce that in the future we're going to have what's called technographics. So you will be able to find these companies, but if there is some sort of very specific technology that you go after with these customers, for example, if you're doing construction, you might be looking for the ones that use AutoCAD. You're going to be able to type AutoCAD, and it's going to give you the companies that use AutoCAD. And then you can really do amazing targeted campaigns for those companies. I'm just using that as an example. I'm going to have more information coming out very shortly. Please stay tuned. The platform is just continues to evolve. Way too many things to show you on this video, but you know, obviously you have seen probably our browser extension that when you land on the website, it tells you who works there. With a very simple click, right at a glance, you can see who works there, what their titles are. And if this is your target, click on it. Send it right from here directly into your CRM and put it on the marketing campaign. This same plug works for LinkedIn. There's way too many features to show you here, but the one that I want to show you last is what we call Website Reveal. Website Reveal. I mean, I'm super excited about this just because I am an MSP and I wish I had these tools when I was coming up. Like, this is an incredible piece of information because Web Reveal, all you have to do is add this little tracking code on the very top of the banner of your website. And what happens is anyone that lands on your website, you're going to get an immediate notification on Microsoft Teams or Slack that this company landed on your site. Now, I don't know about you, but those are the hottest leads you can possibly get. And more importantly to me, what it does for me, which I think is something that no one thinks about, is the validation of marketing, right? All of us do all these letters, all these postcards, all these emails. We're inviting people to these landing pages, but we have no idea who's landing there. Sure, some of you guys are going to argue with me, Walter, but we can do it with Google Analytics. Google Analytics doesn't tell you who lands on your website. So with this tool, we're telling you, literally, look, this BHS Insurance, this is a company that wants to do business with us because we only do insurance companies. So the whole idea here is that we're only going to show you the leads that have been verified. So with a single click of a button, I can take any one of these contacts and send it to my PSA and CRM. I mean, it's an amazing tool. And the other thing I want to show you is we guarantee every lead that we sell you. Like no other tool in the market does that. So we have this thing called Lead Guard Guarantee. When any discrepancies of any of our machine verified leads, when you click on this, you can send it directly to my list cleaners. We're gonna clean it for you. We're gonna send it to you within less than 24 hours. And we're gonna use this 24-step process, even a phone call verification of that lead. There is no other product in the market that does that. And I brought it to you first because MSPs first is my industry. I'm super passionate about it. And there's a lot of things I can show you here. There you have it, my fellow MSPs. I am posted the link right down below for you to take advantage of a free demo. Take a look at the platform. I am guaranteeing you that if you're not looking at this platform, your competitors are. Peace.